Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the
Sadly Relatable podcast.
We're back, baby. Well done.
Come on.
We've got some good news.
I
Okay, guys.
feel lonely.
We've got some good news.
Yeah.
Let's stop your talking for a second.
I was going to back what you said.
No, I'm joking. No, we have got good news. Me and you have been a bit lonely recently.
Yeah, we have.
You guys have been a bit lonely.
Yeah.
We're seeing it in the comments.
Come on.
You're all screaming his name. Shaquille. He's here.
Hello, guys.
Oh.
How you doing? Yeah, they be saying my.
That's the Moroccan welcome.
So they've been saying my name the Urdu way. They're like Shaquille. I'm here. What are you telling
You
me?
can do those jokes, alright?
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
laugh at them?
I'm South Asian.
No.
Yeah, no, it's fine, bro.
Oh.
It's absolutely fine. Yeah,
Man,
big
it's
up.
louder, bro.
Literally, all my Pakistani friends, their mums are like Shaquille.
That's
Exactly
nice.
the same.
That's very
exactly
cute.
the same.
That is very cute. Can I
Yeah.
tell you something? Because
What?
you just pointed it out. You know I sleep like this.
No,
Like,
you don't.
Wallah,
No, you don't.
I sleep as if like you'd find me in my coffin.
That's
On my back like this.
That's a Dracula pose, bro.
You're weird, bro.
The thing is, it's like my secret key to if I can't fall asleep.
Bro.
If I'm there like I can't sleep, I'm like, let me hit it.
You know, I'm never joking. Yeah, literally, like last week, I did the exact same thing.
Did you knock out?
Did I knock out? I can't remember if I knocked out.
That's
I might have knocked out.
That means it worked.
Yeah. That's how I knew I'm tired, bro.
Yeah.
I was literally lying up.
But do you know what's funny? When I was younger, I have a vivid memory of walking in and seeing my dad asleep like that when I was like really young. I must have been like
Okay.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing him sleep like that and thinking it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fast forward into my adult life.
Yeah.
Man's out here like this.
Man's ready for death.
And the way I wake up, do you know how I wake up?
Yeah.
I just sit straight up.
No, you don't.
Oh my god.
If you
nah.
sleep and wake up, I say you man are lucky. Though I get sleep apnea, bro.
You actually have
breathe
I get it as
myself,
well.
bro.
I do get it as well sometimes.
No, I'm there, like I'm literally about to fall asleep. I feel
Oh.
dead, bro.
Wait,
Genuinely.
But do you snore? Yeah, but
Genuinely.
but do you snore as well, really
I
loud?
snore bad.
Do you snore?
Yeah, mad.
That's
We
what's
never had a sleepover.
We
never.
It's okay. We'll go on holiday soon.
yeah.
Inshallah.
But thing is,
Inshallah.
your sleep apnea. I've never heard you.
Man's like acting like he's next to me every night.
Nah, but it's not. But it's not that. It's not that.
Wait, I've never heard you.
Past week you been it. I've seen you.
Have we ever slept in the same room?
Nah,
like,
that's
once or
not, I've
twice?
never heard you like having an issue like sleep apnea
Yeah.
or snoring and that sort of stuff.
I do. I don't snore, but I have sleep apnea where randomly, I'll be asleep and then I'm just like, I just wake up with like the biggest, like my body just stopped breathing.
Yeah,
like it
literally.
just doesn't know how to breathe. I just wake up like, and I'm like gone. I'm
feel
like,
like
what the
you're
hell?
gonna
I was about to die,
Yeah.
But
and then I'm like,
is that sleep apnea or is that just anxiety? I don't know.
no, I think maybe the anxiety can cause sleep apnea.
Because sleep
potentially.
apnea tends to be people who are like really overweight
Yeah.
and they literally their body just stops breathing.
Oh my bad.
I didn't mean like that.
I was like, yeah. And it was
I realized halfway through this is gonna be a part, but I didn't mean like that.
For that fact.
You're not
Nah,
fat.
you're not
bro.
fat. You're not fat.
You're not.
No,
Oh.
I'll be honest. I think hopefully it doesn't mean an indicator of like maybe I've got some fat,
Inshallah not.
internal fat.
That's one of the scary ones.
That's- you don't even
people,
know.
because people don't know. it's
Clogged
there.
arteries and that.
Yeah.
How do you even clog your arteries, bro? That's bougie.
Just
That's bougie.
Because you got
or
to eat
bougie.
KFC. Bougie.
He thinks KFC's
Bread.
bougie. I'm sorry to your future wife.
I heard something about KFC today.
She's like, she's got chicken cottage.
So, so one of my friends, he used to work at KFC,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
and he said that KFC, they the chicken that they have here, most of the time, like their fresh, their fresh chicken that they actually make here is actually like one day later it's gonna go off. So they literally fry it, and before they fry it, it just smells like eggs and shit. The chicken, yeah, and then they literally give it to people. They don't care,
Say no more, bro.
and that's KFC, bro.
Can I tell you the truth?
Go on.
I'm probably still gonna eat.
Yeah,
it.
no, I hear that.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah.
But I probably will.
Because that
Go there
Singer
again.
burger bangs differently.
Yeah,
bro.
Maybe they figured out the secret sauce. Let it get a bit moldy.
Oh, the burgers are fine
Do
apparently.
you see a bit of green? I put the
Yeah,
fire.
so the burgers are fine apparently, and the popcorn chicken and stuff, but literally their fried chicken, their main cash cow
Yeah.
is like something that they don't really care about.
But how? Like, surely you like KFC, big brand, you sell out a lot of chicken.
I think it's more not the brand, it's the franchises.
Franchise, yeah.
Maybe at that franchise could have been owned by some random person who
Yeah.
didn't care.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because even me, I heard certain stories about KFC in London where like
Maggots.
a lot of the
I guess, don't surprise me.
a lot of the workers would like be really unhygienic or like,
Mm.
and if you piss them off, they'd spit in your food and stuff like that. Like someone that worked there, and I was like, the amount of times I ate at that specific KFC,
Yeah.
I just had to block it out of my mind.
'Cause
Yeah, no, you go. No,
the
no,
other
you
day, I just found out the one in East Road's halal. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they're both halal now.
Wait, they're both halal
They're both
now?
Yeah,
halal,
East Road's
yeah.
halal, bro. I was like,
Jeez.
oh,
What?
yeah. So I'm thinking about
I'll be going
it.
there.
What's going on with all like these American franchises coming to Cambridge and going
Yeah.
halal?
Got
Because
Wendy's now.
we ain't even
Popeyes.
got a halal Nando's.
Yeah.
But we got
Wait,
Wendy's,
yeah, true.
we got Taco Bell,
We got
we
Wendy's.
got
When did we
Popeyes.
get Wendy's?
Wendy's is outside Grand Arcade.
Yeah.
I
You know when that West used to be?
Where?
They've changed it to Wendy's.
When did that happen?
Yeah, literally like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
just said,
I
it was when
literally,
that happened, I went,
Literally.
oh, yeah. 'Cause
Literally, bro.
I literally went to town like 2 weeks ago,
Honestly.
and I didn't say anything. But
Yeah.
cool.
Alright,
that
fair
means
enough.
you're focused on the mission, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Your
was I
tunnel
getting in
vision.
town? I was getting coffee.
But I'll be real.
That's
The
why.
Wendy's there. The only thing that's halal is a chicken nuggets and the chicken sandwich.
Chicken nuggets is the best part.
Yeah.
All right, we're going Wendy's after
Because
these boys.
Taco Bell's halal, but it's
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Nah, I love Taco Bell.
I don't know, kind of.
Listen, I had a brand deal with Taco Bell. All I can say,
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I love Taco Bell.
Fair enough.
If you want to work again,
Sponsor
hit my line.
Go on.
Yeah, crazy. Shaquille, how's life, man? How you been?
You want to ask me how life is?
Yeah.
After hearing the last 2 hours, life's been a bit crazy. But,
Big mad.
Yeah.
But-
Mashallah.
Is this part of growing
It's
up?
part,
innit?
it's part of life, mate.
Yeah, it's part of life. Alhamdulillah.
You guys are entering your primes. We
Stop
drink
saying
prime.
this, yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
it's really
What?
stressing me out.
What?
Because you're making me feel like my prime's gone, it's too late. Like this is me, my final form. I don't want this to be my final form.
Yeah, I'm in my prime.
No, you're 21, bro.
I just turned
Yeah,
21.
I was gonna say, shout out to him. It was his birthday yesterday.
Big up.
Don't say happy birthday though.
Just say mashallah 21. Never looked so
Big
good.
up, big up.
How do you feel, bro? Tell
I
me
feel
something.
old, bro. I feel like you guys.
You look
Wait.
older than us, so
One
yeah,
thing-
makes sense,
One thing is that
No, genuinely, when I don't have a haircut, I genuinely look older than you.
brother.
I look like my dad.
Sorry, with a trim,
Yeah.
you're fresh as hell,
Love.
and you're still good looking without a
Yeah,
trim.
yeah.
Appreciate
But when
it.
you ain't got a trim,
Yeah.
like I saw Emin after him without a trim 3
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah.
All my life, he looked like he'd come out of cave.
should I tell him what happened today?
Yeah.
Did you see him before the trim?
Nah. So basically, I haven't had a trim in like 3 weeks. Essentially,
Oh, you look right.
I look okay.
Yeah, you look
no,
good.
I think it's more the skin fade. When you get skin fade, it's quite dramatic
Yeah,
cut,
yeah, yeah.
and then you don't. That's when the difference
Looks
can,
mad.
is,
Okay.
you can tell.
Because basically, I was coming to yours,
Mhm.
and I was crossing the road, right? Some guy from ARU was there. Yeah, some Pakistani guy, fresh from Pakistan. Yeah,
Mhm.
he was talking to me, and he was like, I can't believe your English is so good." I'm like, bro, I was born and brought up here. And I was telling him it's just because I haven't got a haircut, man. I'll be honest with you, that's the only reason right now. He was laughing. 'Cause,
Is he?
yeah,
Did he come from Pakistan?
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
he's studying at ARU.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sick,
yeah.
sick, sick.
Yeah, that's what I like about ALU. There's a lot of people who've like come from different countries down here.
No, the
Nice.
Cambridge is like that as a whole, which is
Yeah.
something that I always like about
Mm.
Cambridge.
Always
Is
diverse.
it's very diverse. You've got people studying from different places, and like it's just like it's a famous little city we've got.
Mm-hmm.
Diverse.
Mm.
We've got a lot of different countries, a lot of different food. Even restaurants now have been
It's
have
a
been popping up,
melting
man.
pot. A little bit, we'll say that.
Melting
Mm.
pot. What's that?
As in like cultures, different cultures.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
but I
sort
like
of
that.
stuff.
It's like a mini London.
Didn't say it was bad.
Yeah.
No,
he, said
so
he
let me
imagined it. He imagined it like a witch's cauldron, and you throw in.
Get him out.
Yeah.
If in
Well,
doubt.
Cambridge is amazing, bro. I
Get him
feel,
out.
yeah.
He said, "Get him out of your doubt." He's EDL, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Nah, I remember. What's it called?
Captain Saber.
Captain. No,
I mean, Saber.
something like that. Something like that. Captain.
All right, let's carry
Yeah,
on.
right.
No, I just feel like walking around Cambridge, I feel like quite safe
Yeah.
and stuff like that. 'Cause I was just thinking about, I was having my phone out here, but in Cambridge, I'm just so safe. No one's gonna rob my
You
phone.
can't do that in London, bro.
You cannot do
I've been
that.
seeing so many clips. I saw a clip recently, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it looks like they've got a uniform, bro. It's not just like a random guy on a ped. Like they're all blacked out. Have you watched The Boys?
Yeah.
They look like Black Noir.
Oh, is it?
They're all like
yeah,
they've
in
got
peds,
that,
Yeah.
and they're on these nice peds, and they go around stealing the phones,
Yeah.
yeah.
and they'll do a whole shift.
Yeah.
They're not like they won't just grab one phone and go.
Yeah.
They do a shift
Yeah, I
round.
know.
Try to grab 20.
I
Some
literally saw
guy
a
got
documentary.
arrested.
I saw a documentary about it, literally like last week.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And basically, police don't care.
yeah,
The police, because
Yeah.
it's happened so much that the police don't
Yeah.
care, and it ends up in China.
yeah.
They're sending it back to China.
They're like, here's your product back.
yeah.
Take it, cash back. Like.
Yeah.
Listen, no, but what I saw recently on the news was that one of them got kicked off their bike by the police officer,
Oh, wow.
Mm.
and they caught
London?
him with 20 phones,
Damn.
20 iPhones or something like
They
that,
must be
which is
gang.
crazy. But I also saw a clip of one of them who was in the whole outfit and everything. They look like scary as hell. It looks like something out of like an action movie. But he must have got stopped by some guy, a normal like English guy, and the guy was so vexed and was like trying to fight him, and then he just pulls out this huge knife.
Oh my
hell.
days.
And the guy was still pissed off. He looked at him like, "Look at you, put the like, let's do
Yeah.
something. Like, why you hold a knife?
Yeah,
do something
yeah.
I
about."
feel like I might have seen that somewhere.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
it's
like
mad.
I might have,
I was like, "What a G, bro."
yeah. Did he
like-
get it back? Did the guy give it back? Or did
No, he just headed off.
Did anything happen? No.
No, he was just
Pulled
a bit,
out.
he was a bit scared, and the other guy was just pissed off. Like, if you didn't have a knife right now,
I'll be
destroy
real, yeah. Like I've gone into London, walked out with my phone. Nothing's happened to me. I've gone like the main areas.
No, I think it's more touristy areas that like get hit.
I've been like Piccadilly, Soho.
But the thing is, you say that one day it will happen out of nowhere.
And do you know what's funny?
I'm not
every
idiot,
time
though.
I hear this. No, but trust me, it's not about being an idiot. It's about just forgetting.
Being
Because even me,
being unaware.
every time I hear about it or see the video, I'm like, oh, I need to make sure I hold my phone tight if I ever get out of London. Every time I'm in London, I forget it's even a thing.
Yeah.
I'll be holding out like this.
Take if you want. Take if you want.
Especially if you've got headphones in, you're not paying attention at all.
No, you can't hear the ped coming up.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the day that I see a video of one of them going to grab the phone and someone just smacking them off the bike. Oh, so satisfying.
If I saw one of them, I'd just like fly kick them. You know what I'm saying? Quite easy.
Me and you are quite fast. 100 meters dash.
10.5.
I think the fact that they've taken it off me would give me an adrenaline if I catch them in the first few seconds.
Brother, listen.
Not if it like
No. Trust me, You saying Bolt down 9.3, I'll do it in 3 seconds, bruv. 100 meter dash. I'm faster than a motorbike.
Bro, I'll pick you up and throw you.
We're racing or what? Give me your phone back.
You run past him and get phone and stop.
Captain UK is here.
Captain UK.
Imagine just running past him and then stopping in front of him. My phone.
My days.
Oh, funny. But yeah. Crazy. Thankfully, we don't have to think about that in Cambridge.
Well, then again, we say that, but you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
True. I've literally seen CCTV footage of someone get stabbed multiple times in Cambridge. So like,
someone got stabbed at Budgeons recently.
Which Budgeons?
But can I say something?
That is Aubrey, by the way.
I don't mean to like be rude, and I don't want a problem with anyone. Like me. The only thing I'll do is fight you with fists. If you get a knife out, you win. You can have everything you want. I'm not involved.
Same here. I don't laughing.
Listen. Don't know if this is gonna sound bad, but Cambridge is getting ruined by people that come from London. I'll be honest. The people that stab people are people that are coming from London here, and then they influence the crowd. I've seen it, and I'm not just saying this as like a snobby person who's like, oh, this is what they're ruining in our town. I've literally been in it and been friends with the people and seen the energy come from London. Some of them come here for uni and stuff like that, and then they like, it starts to shift the energy.
He's growing up, man. You're growing up.
That happens so much.
Like, I thought you were going to say that's like a really bad.
No, I'm saying you're growing up. Like you're starting to hate the youth.
No, yeah.
Like the elders.
These youth. I sit on my balcony and I'm like,
honestly, like the London influence is crazy.
Yeah.
But even because when I went to uni here, right, it's crazy. Like, okay, so there was this girl that was selling weed brownies, and she was like. She was a Somali Muslim girl from London, so I'm like, no one really cares. Like, and they influence everyone else. Is a bit.
Pick up the cake shop.
Mad. Is it mad? I remember.
Is that crazy if I say that? By the way, is that
no? I think it's not crazy.
No, because realistically, it's what she's doing is haram.
There's also people here that do it as well, but I do feel like it's when I see it in Cambridge, it feels forced.
Oh, it's fake
because it's Cambridge.
Yeah.
So it feels a bit forced. But I also know some people in certain situations where it is a bit more real. It just feels like it shouldn't be such a real occurrence that's always happening. But I guess there's nutters everywhere. Secondly, another thing that I wanted to say, I've got so many stories that I wish I could tell, but I can't. Like, the amount of crazy stuff that I've seen, but it's just bringing up haram and sins. So I can't say nothing. Just know. I was there.
You did. All you guys have to do is just say thank you to Beyonce.
Oh my god!
I don't understand this.
Do you want to explain it or do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, you explain it.
Basically, the whole
he might lie though, you know.
Yeah, I might lie. I'm a compulsive liar. Basically,
you back it up.
The whole concept is that people when they win stuff like Grammys, wherever, they always thank Beyonce. Like no one else, they always thank her. They'll like thank their families and everything like that. Then they'll thank Beyonce right after.
No, I know what it is.
What?
So apparently, a few people that have beaten Beyonce in awards that didn't thank her, like have died or something like that. And people are basically saying that Beyonce is like some evil force or like some witchcraft thing. That if you don't thank her, you'll end up in some type of trouble. And Adele beat her at some point. And like wasn't even happy to receive the award. She just started thanking Beyonce.
She was actually shaking. Bro.
Yeah. She was like thanking Beyonce.
Was it legit?
Yeah. And now it's a trend to be like, oh, don't forget to thank Beyonce. Like, otherwise she'll come for you. Like, I saw someone make a TikTok and like they were so happy with their clear skin and their acne gone, and they're like, but they forgot to thank Beyonce, and then it cuts the filter of them with like mad skin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was literally going to ask because I'm pretty sure Adele was like gone past her. Stuff like that. Yeah, but it makes Adele straight away was like thanking Beyonce. What the hell?
Lizzo went on stage thanking Beyonce. Taylor's like, what's it called? Apparently, people, you know, when Kanye like broke through like kind of messed up Taylor Swift's
Yeah.
he was basically thanking Kanye, and people were saying that he was trying to save Taylor Swift. That's what people are now speculating.
Oh, they're chatting.
Yeah,
They're
that's I don't see that.
That's what
well.
people because
But that was the Hennessy talking, bro.
No,
That's
no,
all it
but
was.
because he kept on saying thank you to Beyonce, like basically praising Beyonce for her,
Yeah.
her album, whatever.
But it wouldn't surprise
And
me.
Taylor Swift didn't say anything.
Do you
so
not
he was
remember?
trying to
Do you
save
not
her.
remember? Do you not
Oh.
remember?
I love little
the-
conspiracy.
Yeah, do you remember the Illuminati stuff with Jay-Z and Beyonce back in the day?
Yeah.
They'd be like,
They were the main culprits, bro.
Well, they would be like Christian preachers, like
Bro.
recording Beyonce on stage. You'd be like, "Look at the demon
I'm
veins
telling
coming
you-
out there. That
listen,
is a
yeah.
demon."
I'm telling you
All
now,
this
yeah.
also.
Beyonce's a Jin fam. I'm saying it straight.
I'll be honest.
I'm saying it straight.
But no,
She's
so,
good.
so one thing in some of her interviews, she was because she has like an alternative personality,
Yeah.
like called Sasha Fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was saying that when
Maybe that's personality
yeah,
disorder.
maybe it is. Yeah, it probably is. Let's be
Yeah.
real. Yeah, but she was saying how when she
Yeah.
performs, she goes into Sasha Fierce and she doesn't really remember what.
Is Sasha her real name?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
This guy doesn't listen to anything you say.
No,
Anyway,
no.
Karen.
It's like her stage performance, her stage
Yeah.
aura is called Sasha Fierce. That's what she calls it.
Oh,
But she's saying whenever she performs, she kind of goes into that mode,
yeah.
and like after she performs, she can't really remember how the performance went
It's
at all.
like out of body
She just like
experience.
exactly. That's what it is. Yeah,
Which-
and then that's what the Christian preachers like. Oh my God, it's a demon. It's a demon.
Bro,
But
she looks dodge on stage, bro. Have you not seen her? Like when she was flipping her hair, like you just see like a jinn come out of her, fam.
I'll be honest, like any of his music stuff don't surprise me.
Yeah.
Like, if it is legit, don't.
To be
surprise me.
honest,
Thank you, Beyonce.
I do. I obviously religious reasons.
Yeah.
We believe in obviously black magic and jinns and hell and all this stuff, and we understand that the devil will work in certain ways.
Mm.
So to me, I don't ever see it as unrealistic when I hear like Beyonce's doing this or
Mm.
they're doing this or the music industry is doing this. In my head, all the elites are eating babies' blood,
Children,
and doing
Yeah,
crazy
literally.
stuff and like humiliation rituals and all that stuff. But I'm also like not focused on it because I couldn't care less at the
Yeah,
same
it's
time.
not
it's
gonna
got nothing
affect
to do
Like
with
I'm not
us,
there like they're doing this. I'm like,
yeah.
you lot answer to God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live my life and
Yeah.
just
But to be fair,
try
did you ever
whatever I
go
try.
through a phase of that? Because when I was younger, everyone went through like a Illuminati phase. I went through
Yeah,
a little-
bro.
Everyone did
I
that,
was
bro.
scared of the Illuminati. Like
Yeah.
that's it. When I found out about it, it was like we're done. We're
Yeah.
all done.
Yeah.
They've been going on like for like 100 years
20 years
beforehand,
later,
yeah.
like nothing happened.
Oh, but
It's crazy though. Like there's a whole organization though. Like people claim is evil.
Mm.
Or it could be evil. I'm not 100% sure. I'm trying to die.
That's what
Wouldn't you love
and
to
it's
just
been going on
know?
for ages. Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to just know everything?
to be
Like
unfindable.
you just like God just gives you something. And he's like, here you
Yeah.
go. You're just gonna know the truth about everything that's happening in this world right now.
Mad in it.
Would you do it? I
Yeah.
feel like we're too much to take on.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
way too much to take on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust.
If Shaquille did it, here you go. Take it all in, go home, go to your sister. You did eat that last cookie that
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I forgot now.
You go back to old conversations. Be like, I knew she liked me.
That's the
I
only.
was right. I was right.
The message you know.
What about the Illuminati? Forget the Illuminati.
Forget them, bro. It ain't even that deep, man. I'm trying to get my cookies back.
I'm trying to
Why are you
think.
trying to
I had something important. I had something important to say, man. I forgot. But carry
Sorry,
on.
brother,
Carry
sorry.
on.
I have a question for
It's
you
about
guys.
Illuminati, bro.
I have a question. Now that we're talking about Illuminati and all that freaky stuff, are you guys scared of death?
All the time.
I am scared of death, yes.
You know, I say all the time, I'm a hypocrite. I forget about death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's easy to forget.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
it's so bad.
Yeah.
Obviously, we see things like what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Liam Payne.
Oh
Yes.
And it's like, oh, he's only 31 years old.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
far off
mad,
us,
innit?
unfortunately.
2
But,
years,
3 years max. But
2 years somewhere else.
yeah, like is it, those kind of things remind you, oh, well, anyone can go whenever.
Yeah.
Do you think you've like accepted that it's gonna happen? Like, have you internally like digested and
Yeah.
accepted the fact that you're gonna die no matter what?
I don't think you can ever accept it, to be honest. But it
I
just
think
have
you
to
can.
happen. No, okay. No, there's different things. You can accept it, but then you can't really be like, I'm ready for it. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't
There's
know.
there's difference.
I think
I think you
there's
can.
some people out there
I
who
think you
are.
can.
I feel
who
like
are
maybe
ready.
if you reach a certain age, let's say if I died now,
Yeah.
wasted, yeah, I'll accept it.
Did you say
but
wasted? Like
Laced.
GCSE, like
What-
GCSE, like GTA?
yeah.
Wasted.
Late, what's
How do you
late?
say it?
Leicester.
Leicester.
What does that
My
mean?
bad.
Like God forbid.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Yeah.
Man said wasted.
Wasted.
Wasted. If I die now, wasted.
Wasted.
I thought you just gave like
Wasted.
the wasted.
Wasted,
name.
yeah, because
I
I'm
was
going,
like, if I
I'm
don't
going
know,
hell,
like, cool.
100%.
I'll have to accept it.
Oh, don't say that.
I probably am.
You don't know.
No, I don't know. I know 100%, but it's one of those where you know you're not doing.
No,
it, it's what
you
should
went
be.
to Umrah and stuff like
Mashallah.
all your sins have been forgiven. Your
You're a new
intentions,
man.
you pray, all that good stuff.
Mashallah,
Don't-
mashallah, Allahumma barik.
Like don't think that you have. God is what you think and say. So if you believe He's going to be merciful and yet you're trying your best and you know your intentions.
Of course, yeah.
Obviously, we don't know. Only Allah
Yeah,
knows.
yeah.
But you shouldn't just put it. Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm doing this.
But yeah, as I was saying, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like I'll have to accept it, yeah, but I wouldn't want it to happen? Like,
for me, it's more the perspective of I'm very conscious of the fact, like, I went through the stage for years where it would hit me, and I'd get this deep sunken feeling like I'm actually gonna die one day, and like I'd have this fear, and it'd like motivate me to do things and get my life together, and it'd come every once in a while. But I've realized the more I've gotten into like my religion, the more I'm like aware of this stuff. I don't get that anymore because I'm always in a state of like I understand it's coming.
Yeah,
like if that makes sense. Like I'm like,
oh, remembrance.
Yeah, like I just know I'm gonna die. Like I know I'm gonna die one day, and I'm all constantly thinking about the day of judgment, about being in my grave, and I'm constantly asking Allah to make it easy and praying for a good end, so that it's always on my mind and I understand that it's coming. If that makes sense, and I feel like that's a healthy mindset to have. I know sometimes it can be unhealthy if it's the wrong person, like how they view it. But religiously speaking, I feel like if you have this in your mind where you understand death is right around the corner, it will push you in your deen. It will push you even in like the things you want to do in life. For me, I feel like I am more inclined to try harder when it comes to work or these things, because in my head I'm like, I just want to achieve something before I go. Do you know what I mean? And obviously that could have a opposite effect. Maybe some people are like, what's the point? But I feel like you have to be optimistic. Like when you understand your purpose or why you're here, like I'm purely on this earth to serve God and to worship Him. But I also, alongside that, as long as that's my priority, have been given an opportunity to like, I have my own traits and my own things that I'm good at that I can work on as long as they align with the deen. Then why not try and do something and have fun? Because we're not going to be here for long. So why are we so like...
It's just about finding the balance, really.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about there. But the reason, because like I know about 5 minutes ago I said I'm going to hell, etc.
Yeah,
I know I shouldn't say that sort of stuff, but it's one of those where you just know you could do better.
I get you. It's like you see your flaws in the sense of what you could be doing.
Like obviously, and you asked me how my life is, and obviously it's a bit of a shit show at the moment.
Don't worry, bro. We're all there. Trust me.
But it's just one of those ones where you get so consumed. Like I'll be honest, the last like 2-3 weeks I've been consumed a little bit by my life and what I've got to do, and I just forget about the real important things. And
to be honest, I 100% get you, because even me, and when I was like talking about the idea of death, it's not me with this confidence of I'm going to heaven. I also know I've got many flaws and many things, but I just understand how God views us and how beautiful it is that it's all of our intentions.
Mashallah.
Like all you have to do is put effort in. That's all it is. Do you know what I mean? It's one simple thing, and inshallah we'll all be okay. Inshallah Allah grants us all for the doors. But like you said, sometimes life can like really take over your thoughts and the main thing you're on. And the same thing kind of happened to me, and I kind of want to share this because I feel like maybe it will help for you or whoever's listening. I was in a stage like a few months ago where I just felt like everything was negative. Everything was not working out. And it was hitting me hard. But I always had like this trust, this timing, it's going to work out. What I want is going to come. I'm just in a bad situation. I kept putting trust in Allah. Kept putting trust in Allah. And one night I was watching a TikTok video and it was talking about tahajjud, the night prayer, and how beneficial it is for us and our prayers being answers and du'as and everything. So in my head I was like, I understand how amazing that prayer is and how it can change your life. I was like, why don't I just do this every night? Like, what? Like, I get up and pray Fajr, alhamdulillah, but why don't I just wake up a little bit earlier, pray tahajjud?
It helps so much as well.
Bro, I did it for a month straight. Like a month went past straight, like of doing it. And I thought about, I've actually been doing it for a while now. And then I looked back, I looked at my situation and what it was when I started. And I got that sunken feeling of like, oh my God.
So much better.
Everything's changed.
That's mad.
Literally, I'm in a whole different position. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but how good things are now compared to what they were. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. And I was like, I literally got a tear and I was like, alhamdulillah, like, you have to remember those moments to say thank you. But it just kind of gave me that reassurance of like, if you put effort into tahajjud, obviously your follow the prayers, your main ones, get them done. But if you can put that effort into tahajjud, bro, if you did that for your whole life, you'd be set. Like, it was amazing to me, I can't lie.
Like, have you carried on praying tahajjud, would you say?
Yeah. I think I'm a bit more, I've been very busy flying out doing this, so it's a bit harder, but I definitely do remember like, all right, tahajjud. Like,
mashallah, that's so cool,
I say, so Emily, you haven't spoken in a while.
No?
But I just want to say quickly, like, to be fair, there's been some days where like I go gym really early in the morning, I like pray Fajr, etc. And my day is so much better. But it's one of those ones where I just like my own laziness gets the better of me because I know that feeling is amazing, and like throughout work or whatever, I'm just doing bits. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. But then there's some days I just wake up and I'm like at 4 a.m. I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Yeah, and it's so like trying to beat that laziness is so difficult sometimes. Yeah,
wallah, like what Shakil was saying. I stay up like quite late. And yeah, I find it hard to wake up for Fajr a lot, but obviously I'm trying my best to try to do it. So if I don't wake up for it, then obviously I'll do it in the morning. But like when you do it in the morning, it's not Fajr anymore, is it? It's like morning.
Apparently, if you intended to pray Fajr and you accidentally missed it, as soon as you wake up, pray it, and it should be calm. But if you missed it intentionally, I don't know if it will count. But look into that. I might be wrong. Now, same with me though. I go through spurts of like praying Fajr, and then all of a sudden for like a few days, it's like the alarm goes off and I'm like, it's almost like I'm tricking myself. I'm like, I'm just put it on snooze, and I wake up and then it will go off again, and I'll be like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a few seconds and I'll get up, but I know that I'm not gonna wake up for it.
Yeah, shaitan, isn't it?
And one thing that helped me with waking up for Fajr, there's two things actually. One of them was before going to bed, making the intention I'm gonna get up for Fajr.
That helps so much.
Every time I've gone to bed, and in my head, I'm like, right, I'm making the intention, I'm gonna wake up for Fajr no matter what. It's like sometimes I wake up before my even alarm goes off. Wallah, I'm not even joking. Yeah. Like I wake up and I look at the time and it's time to pray Fajr. Yeah. I'm not joking, wallah. No. But every time I go to bed and I'm like, in my head, I'm not really feeling it. It's like almost I'm trying to not trick God, but trick yourself. Where I'm like, I'll set the alarm for Fajr, but I know I'm not feeling it and I'm probably not going to wake up for it. I won't wake up for it. If that makes sense.
No, 100%.
And then another trick that I do, I'll let you speak. So it's making the intention. It always helps. Secondly, I went through this phase of like, I'll wake up and I'll have that crappy feeling of like, don't want to go. I literally just tell myself I'm going to die. I'm going to be in the grave. And then I literally say that. As soon as I say that, I'm like, what's harder, dying and having to face God or getting up right now? And I'll just get up. I just jump up, I'm knackered. I'm like, all right, go do it.
Yeah. I'll say like your first one about intentions, that reminds me like, so Abe seen me like go through so many downs like throughout my life. He seen me go through so many downs.
Hey, you seen me go through downs as well.
Yeah. But like, it's a peak.
I seen you go through many ups as well. So
mashallah.
Yeah, and you too, bro. You too. But like I was saying, the intention thing and waking up like on Fajr and even before your alarm and stuff. I remember one time, probably like 2018 or 19, I was going through quite a tough time. Maybe 2018. And I'll be honest, at that time I wasn't on my deen. Wasn't doing it, and I was probably like going to sleep around like I don't know 1, 2, waking up whenever because I was at uni or whatever, and I just thought screw it, I was gonna make the intention to pray Fajr,
Mashallah.
And literally I woke up like just before my alarm, Fajr. I've never done that before, whatever around that time. So it's one of those. I woke up that day, and I was like, there is a God. There is a God. Like there's no way.
Yeah, that's good, man.
That I can really pray tonight, pray this show, and just like be really emotional. So I'll be like, Allah, please help me, just wake up at Fajr or whatever.
Yeah.
And literally, I just wake up before my alarm and stuff, and it was just at that time in my life, I wasn't really on that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But it was just such an amazing feeling, being like, yeah, Allah's looking out for me. He's there. He is there all the time. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I think one of the things that I have a conversation with a few of my friends about is because for me, I'm quite like, I'd say spiritually connected in a sense of I'm quick to like get emotional and cry in my prayers to feel a connection. But there's a lot of people in the religion that don't have the faith side of like feeling stuff. Do you know what I mean? Or spirituality. But they understand logically the religion and they believe in the message in the Quran and the Prophet, peace be upon him, and how everything came across. Yeah. But they just don't feel the emotional connection. But they understand the logic of this and how it came to be, and they believe in it. And I tend to say, because maybe some people might be stuck like that forever, and maybe with time, educating yourself, you'll learn to grow and love God and understand that connection even more. But a part of me feels like, and I might be wrong, guys, do your own research, but just from using my logic, which I feel like works in this scenario when we think of how God is and his attributes, I feel like there's more reward for someone who feels nothing emotionally or gets any benefit from the prayer like we would. You know how good you feel after you've had a cry session, you feel connected. I feel like there's more reward for the person who doesn't get any of that, feels nothing, but he still goes back every day and prays because he understands and he believes that it's the truth, and he puts in that effort to do what God has told them to do.
Yeah.
That
Do you know what I
makes a
mean?
lot of sense.
I was gonna say that's exactly like me. To be fair,
Mm.
like, I remember we spoke about this in the car. I don't know if you remember, but I was like, I don't get emotional when I'm praying, but
Mm.
I want to. Like, I tried to. I want to cry. I want to get closer to Allah. Like I want to feel closer. Innit?
Yeah.
But, yeah. I physically just can't get the emotional side out. And I don't know why.
I
but
think one
yeah.
of the things that will help,
Yeah.
and what helped me was educating yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
learning
The
more.
more you know,
Yeah.
and the more you understand about how much God cares about you, how much He loves you, and the things put in place, and like it's all about knowledge.
Mm.
And the more you understand, the more easier it is to open up and connect.
100%. And when you actually learn about the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and
Sure.
obviously the prophets before him too, and their
Mhm.
stories and what they went through, you realize as well, like they're not as different as you to you as you think they
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
They
yeah.
went through their own struggles as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, 100%.
Obviously, Muhammad Islam was the only one that was perfect, but
Yeah.
the other ones they had their own
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Did you know? Yeah. Another thing, by the way, guys, I always give a disclaimer whenever I'm talking about anything religious because I might have gotten wrong information. I might be wrong. So anything that you hear from me or anyone on this podcast, please go do your own research. Don't look at us and think of our word as final and, oh yeah, this is how you do it and this is what it is. Do your own research. But I'm just giving something that I actually asked the sheikh this and an imam about this specific thing. And yeah, just be careful though. So I remember hearing about the story of the Prophet Ayub. And when I heard that story, I literally was in tears because I felt so connected to it. Like I felt like it resonated with who I am and the things that I've been through in my life and how I grew up and stuff like that. And having to have sabr and all these calamities hitting you, bro, I connected so much to it that I was like, this is a bit weird to me. How can the Prophet with the same name that I've got the same name as? Why can I feel like I'm so connected, like with the same person, like same thing, same vibe, if that makes sense? And then I asked an imam about whether naming your child something, naming your child a prophet's name can have an impact on like similar maybe characteristics or similar. I don't know. I don't want to say maybe just like a small link in something. I don't know if it's 100% fact, but he did say there is like people that believe there is some type of connection in that. Yeah. And to me, it was like this huge thing. And these little things are the things that like pull you closer to your din and pull you in and make you feel a certain way and build that emotion as well. But yeah, crazy.
Crazy. I'm getting chills.
Yeah,
chills
trust.
Yeah. I'm a bit annoyed. I'm not like, my name's not religious. I'm a bit annoyed about that.
My name
hard name though. It's cool.
No, it's, obviously
cold.
Like my government. I'm not gonna say my government.
Yeah, you won't know his government.
My government is a Muslim name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
my name's not Prophet or anything like that, but you say my name during prayer.
He's going, it's us saying his name.
Yeah.
This guy is a joke.
Yeah,
I mean, like, I feel like we've just taken away a whole segment of you just speaking.
Alright, that's fine. I like it's like I'm listening. I'm here listening with you guys.
He's like live podcast episode.
Don't worry, when it gets to the jokey part, I'm there.
Yeah. Well, let's jump back
still-
to the jokey part.
Alright,
Shaquille,
cool.
you've
Yeah,
missed out recently
on what?
because me and Emin accidentally came up with a new thing that we do on the podcast.
Yes.
And the people have been enjoying it.
Wait, he said he's been watching actually.
I know what you're talking about.
What is
What
it?
are we talking about?
The noise stuff you do.
Yeah.
You guys are sick. I'm
It was
gonna
good,
watch.
right?
As a
It
viewer,
was
it's
sick.
good, right?
It was
As a
sick.
viewer, is
It
it
was
cool?
sick. Yeah, it's
Oh,
sick. Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do today,
Damn.
Shaquille,
Yes.
you're going to make some noise effects.
I'm gonna make noise effects.
Yes.
Yeah.
The most untalented guy with noise effects. Oh, man said noise.
Nose effects.
Noise effects. Noise effects.
What we're going to do is this. I'm going to tell a short story.
Yeah.
I'll keep it short.
Yeah.
You do sound effects.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell another short story and you do sound
Yeah.
effects. And then you're going to tell a short story. I'll do sound effects. And then vice versa.
Say no more.
We won't do too many because I don't want to like
I don't know.
ruin it for everyone.
Stories I don't know what to come up with.
You just have to freestyle it, brother.
Oh, it's
Go.
long.
Even if it's a basic story about your day, but then add one random thing in it.
Alright.
Like an eagle came and ate your bagel.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like anything.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell a story. You're going to do the sound effects.
Okay.
Sometimes
I'll try. If it's
some-
rubbish, we'll cut it out.
Sometimes you
If
have
it's
to-
rubbish, we'll
no,
cut it
it's
out.
okay. It's okay. Mine was rubbish for Emin before.
Alright,
I'm not that good at it.
Emin's
It was
sick.
so
Emin's
bad.
sick at it.
Emin's sick
It
at
was
this,
so
yeah.
good.
Whoa. Emin is very good at it.
Very
Yeah.
good. I've got
Like,
a good mouth.
If there was, my God,
What is
if
wrong with
there
that?
was a job
Yeah.
in that,
Yeah.
there is. You should do it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So my story starts. By the way, I just make these up as I go. So
Yeah.
like, in my
Oh
head,
God,
I'm thinking,
here
how
we
do I
go.
do this? My story starts
Mm.
in the barbershop.
Oh no.
Bzzz.
There's cuts going on. I've just walked in.
Bzzz.
Sit
Looking
down.
fresh, bro. Looking clean.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Not to you, to the guy sitting in the chair. You just
Did
came
you ever have a
in.
haircut?
Oh, my bad.
You know,
I haven't
sat
even had my
down,
trim yet.
What are you saying? Okay, low. K
I'm
to
good,
the
man.
low.
How are you? So I'm sitting down.
Zzz.
Guy calls me up.
Yo, you're up, boy. Sit down, boy.
Can I get a low taper, please?
Of course, the usual. Zzz.
Let's cut my hair. The TV's on in the background. It's the news.
So, oh my God, we hate Israel. We hate Israel.
Yep. And then I change the channel to wildlife channel. Whilst I'm getting my trim. And
My name is Mudeng. Do you know Mudeng? Bob Mudeng.
Anyway, and then I see a lion roaring.
Raw.
Nah, you can do better than that.
Okay, how does the lion roar?
Next thing you know, a car crashes into the barbershop. With the lion with him, apparently.
That was the car.
The lion was driving the car.
You thought the wildlife channels were still the news.
A hyena came through as well. But, yeah.
And then that's the end of the story.
Alright, cool. Yeah. But that was the car, and then I don't know where the lion came from.
Yeah, the lion's like, you meant to go.
Yeah, I can't.
Your lion was still quite good.
It was alright.
Yeah,
It was
My
okay.
story,
It
your
was
story,
okay.
your story now.
No,
No,
now
it's
I've got to do
your
another
turn.
story.
Oh shoot, for me.
For you.
You know what?
You ready?
Yes.
I need ultra sound effects. I need you to hit like every detail
Okay,
of the
I'll
story.
try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think.
By the way,
Well,
steps
that's
up.
cool. You did good.
Yeah, you did martial
It's
art.
alright. It's alright.
First time, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, let me think. I need ultra
I'll
story.
try my best.
Ready? Let me think. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set the scene.
Yes.
The camera comes in, pans in. It comes in from the sky, through the clouds, and all you see is a lone man running through the forest in the rain. He jumps a puddle, and he's running.
Hey.
He takes a sharp left,
Hey.
takes another right. Then he stops at the edge. He's at a cliff. And then he sees an eagle flying by. He's looking at it. He turns around, he's panting. There's something chasing him. All he hears is noise coming through the trees. And the deep voice of a roar. He jumps off the cliff. Lands in some trees. The trees scrape his fall. He carries on running. He takes a left. Takes a right. I don't know why it sounds like that. He's running. And he gets tired. He stops. He looks to the left. There's a river. There's a family of hippos. With a leopard apparently chilling in the water all together. He looks right. There's just a pit of snakes. He looks up in the air, and all he sees is the beast that was chasing him falling from the sky. And he lands.
That's an airplane, bro.
That was fucking cold.
That was cold.
But I was waiting for the land.
Yeah, that was it.
What's the land?
That was good. He has to roar
Oh,
after he
shit.
lands. Come on.
Wait, where's the roar?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was so good, brother.
That was very good.
Like, I'm actually imagining this.
Oh my god.
It's like Predator vs. Alien, bro.
What the hell? That's Alien. No, that's Predator. That's Predator.
Whilst I'm there, all you can feel is the hairs on my arms lifting. He's got shivers.
I think it's a Bollywood.
The beast is
Well,
inching in. He can feel his hot breath. All of a sudden, a flash of fire comes out of his mouth.
He's the Avatar.
It's a dragon.
To be fair, we don't know how dragon would really
Yeah,
sound.
yeah.
It is a reptile that sounds like a reptile.
But don't forget,
It's Kato Cash.
I'm a knight, and I pull out my sword, and I hold it to the dragon. Beast, today you shall perish. And then I lift my shield. And I strike my shield. And I lunge in for the stabbing. And I slit his chest open. And the blood oozes out like lava. And the dragon lets off a roar as he hits the ground. And that was so cold. That's the end of my story.
Alright.
Bro, I'm sorry, yeah.
You know what, yeah?
That was cold.
How am I meant to follow up with that? Forget my scene, please. Forget my scene. Because
Bro, am I the only one?
This is set up.
Am I the only one that I'm genuinely imagining it? Yeah. I can see it all in my head, and you're so good.
I think it's because both of you are good at what you're doing. That's the thing.
I'm able to tell the story on the fly.
Yeah, and he's
See little Rodian?
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, I'm not following that up, bro.
Bro, I can't lie to you.
There's no way.
That was so sick.
I thought my
even with the
business
sword,
was good. Like, bro.
Yeah, man was like,
Sit down,
When he stuck it in, it was like,
yeah, bro, I can imagine it all falling out.
his organs just
Bro,
come
I
out.
had visions like Sleeping Beauty. Remember Sleeping Beauty back in the day with the sword and
bro,
dragon?
I was gassed. I literally felt like I was a knight.
Yeah, nah,
Felt like I was there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Very
I'm,
nice.
yeah,
That
that
was
was sick.
sick. Well, that was
guys,
so
that was,
cool.
I'm not following that up, bro. Alright, moving on.
I can't follow that up.
Moving
Like,
on, bro.
we're gonna leave that there.
That was too good.
That was very, very good.
Yeah, it was,
Thank
yeah.
you.
What can I say?
Well done, well done,
Just
well
good
done.
in my mouth.
I think we found like a new segment for the pod.
Yeah.
That was cold.
That was cold, that was
Guys, how about this? If you're watching this far, I know everyone stopped commenting for some reason, but comment down below and give us some story ideas.
That's good.
Or like not a whole story, but a setting,
Yes.
and like maybe in the jungle this, or in a fairy tale land here, or something doing this.
If there's a
It could be
beast
something.
or anything.
Yeah, it could be a normal thing as well. Let us know. We won't prep. I'll just go on the comments for the next episode, and I'll go down and read, and we'll pick one randomly. And yeah,
Add
and
shit to
do you know what? Whilst we're here,
Shout out of the week.
we are going to do the shout of the week
Yes.
because I actually want to bring this back.
We are going to bring it back. Bring it back. Give it a bit.
Can I guess who it is?
Listen. Yo, yeah, we bringing it back. Shout of the week, yeah, you know it ain't whack. Gonna read a comment and let you know the facts. Yeah, you are the shout of the week, that's right. Gonna pick it tonight. Hopefully, it's someone that likes the podcast and me and my bros. We're gonna shout them out because we don't like O's.
Don't like him. Don't say him.
So the shout out of the week goes.
I haven't even picked, mate. Well, calm down.
Let me look with you.
Who's that? Oh, this is a good one.
Go on then.
Okay, your at is Nagma.
At Nagma.
Come
Yes,
Big up.
she or he
Ooh.
said
Or they.
this podcast genuinely deserves so much more than it gets. Nah, but the sound effect segment was the best. Amino, talented for real. Laughing faces. Thank you so much for commenting. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Everyone that's here. By the way, that got some likes as well.
They did
So
get some
people are
likes.
agreeing.
Come on, man. I can not aim, man.
But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you lot for all tuning in. Thank you for everyone that's here that stuck by us. If Emin was to start making clips someday in an alternative universe, maybe we'd grow the family. But right now we're here.
Yet?
No,
This hasn't happened
been
yet.
months and months.
Bro.
Remember, he said it to you, and he was like, I'm going to do it this time. I swear I'm going to do it this time.
8 months ago.
But we've got
You know
a list
why?
of clips.
What
You
happened?
need.
He's
the
got a
long,
PC
bro.
now. He could edit it all. He's got everything.
You're
doesn't do it.
I'm gonna start doing it.
You're on Twitch. I see
Yeah,
you on
man,
Twitch.
you use long, man. 5 hours Twitch streaming.
No, I don't do it.
Take you 20 minutes to edit. Do it on the Twitch stream. But hey, guys, edit a clip with me.
Okay,
maybe,
you know what?
maybe there's people that might like want to watch.
That's
Show them
true.
more.
That's true.
And then they can watch the podcast free promo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
you might get 2 viewers. Nice. We'll do
Well,
it.
send it to you.
I was one of your viewers.
My
though.
average-
Big
So was
up.
I.
Big
So
up.
it's just me and him.
Yeah. I even got one of my friends. Pastella's
Oh
one.
yeah. You tell me who that is after.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, guys, we appreciate you. I'm still like in shock of what you just did.
Really?
That was so cool. That was so good.
Like so good.
That's sick.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, we will see you lot next week, inshallah. Peace.
Take care, guys. Bye.